Hey guys, so I'm now officially in uni, and I'm sorry it's taking me so long to make a video, but it's been really busy here. Like, really busy, it's crazy. So yeah, I moved into halls last Saturday, and it's been a really crazy experience. Met some really nice people. They come boarding, they get some quite good friends, which is really nice. But of course, you guys want to hear about the course, so I don't really know what it's like at other universities, but from what I've heard, it's pretty full on wherever you go. I mean, right now is Freshers Week or Freshers Fortnight, depending on how your uni works. I mean, I'm kind of having a Freshers Month. I mean, I'm not going to be able to last that long. But nursing and midwifery students will, at least at my university, have their induction during Freshers Week. And I kind of learnt the hard way that you can't party hard and study hard at the same time. So, I mean, I've only just started, but I want to start as I mean to go on. So, at least what I've learned is, in terms of what I've been doing, is basically being introduced to the school, getting to know all the lecturers. I've been told who my personal tutor is, and I'm supposed to now arrange a meeting with them. And I have a feeling it's the same lecturer who interviewed me, so that'll be quite exciting. I've been told my modules, and I've been given a rough time of placement, and I've also been told which hospital trust I'll be based with, which is really good already. I think they've been quite good at informing us quickly about what we're going to be doing. So let me just tell you what modules I'm going to be doing. So my Uni for Child branch, in first year, we're doing knowledge and skills, which is basically all the practical things like temperature, pulse, respiration, bathing, feeding, hand washing and blood pressure, and all the other very fundamental elements of care that we need to really master to be a proper nurse. So I'm really excited about starting that. I have my clinical induction next week, so that's going to be great. We also do applied human biology, and I've been told that sort of the main framework is all about homeostasis and maintaining homeostasis. And I don't know, I think other universities do this, but for those mature students returning to studies and also those who maybe haven't done biology before to a high level, there are sort of catch-up courses and extra courses to help you get the science, because the lecturers understand they can be quite difficult to grasp all the different concepts of biology. I'm hoping that, as I've only just finished studying it for IB, that I may not need so much assistance, but knowing that's there to help you understand the basics is really helpful. We're also going to be doing nursing calculations, so I mean, it's really important that we get drugs and other measurements right in practice, otherwise, you can't be a proper nurse, can you? So, this is the bit I'm really going to struggle with, the calculations, because it's been so long since I've done mental maths and very basic arithmetic, and even more complex things like conversions and dosages and things like body weight, all those sorts of things. I haven't done for a long time and done very sort of complex statistics and other maths, so I would recommend if your university does workshops and when you're applying you think I'm not really so great on the math stuff. I mean, you have to be at a certain level to get in, so I know that I'm obviously not terrible, but if it's something you are going to struggle with through the course, see what university offers in terms of support for the numeracy skills, because they do understand this is very important and something a lot of people struggle with, so it's only fair that they offer the support to you. I'm not sure how I have an exam in this per se throughout. It's more, I am given a workbook to work with, but you need to pass an NMC test to be able to register, which is obviously fair enough. You need to be able to do the drug calculations and everything to be a qualified nurse. One module I'm really looking forward to is Nurses in Society, which is all about healthcare in a broader context and what the role of a nurse compared to other healthcare professionals and how we have to work together, and links to theory and practice, and it's going to be a bit of a discussion, which I'm really looking forward to. And also later on, I think in January, I'm starting family-centred care, and that's all around case studies. And family-centred care is really important, especially in children's nursing, because, I mean, the parents have such a large role in the care that, for a child. They have to be kept informed and understand what's going on, be able to support their child, because no matter, I think, how good a nurse you are, a child will need a familiar face in their family to make things much easier to deal with. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. So I think that's all my modules for now. So I'm really looking forward to next week. And I just can't wait to start and really get there. I have my first placement in 6 weeks, so I'm kind of nervous, and I will find out a couple of weeks beforehand which ward I'm going to be on, what sort of specialism I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to tell you the trust I'm working in, for I think confidentiality reasons, but that means I can tell you more generally what specialisms I'm doing, because I'm not associated with any London hospital, and I think it's best safer for patient confidentiality to be maintained. So I'll keep you updated with that. I did want to do a little snippet about living in London, because I know there's quite a few places you can study nursing in London and many other cities, and I think there is something to be said for city life. As I said, I come from Reading, and I used to think it was quite busy there, but obviously I've been very swiftly proved wrong. So at my university, you will have to move across a number of campuses that the university has, and that's going to mean that I'm going to spend a bomb on travel costs. So I'd recommend ASAP starting to budget and really, Freshers Week, I think a lot of people have either worked for summer money like I did, or have very generous parents that give them a nice start to university. When your loan comes in, you've got to separate that out over a certain amount of time. It's really good to start thinking how you're going to spend your money and thinking about where you can cut back. I'm quite lucky in that I'm living quite near to my place of hospital, so I can walk there if I leave in sufficient time, so that's going to save me so much money, but going to lectures is going to be quite costly for me. So really do think of all the things when you're applying if you want to go to London University or a big city. And travel links are amazing, hospitals are amazing, and experiences are amazing, but you really have to be careful with your money, and I think I'll come back to that later in videos when I've had more experience of how to live in London. That's really all I can think about for now. I've had other little things throughout the week. I had my uniform fitted, which I'm quite excited about getting in October before my placement. So yeah, it's all been really exciting. So I'll try and update you guys when other important things happen, when I find out something new, and obviously when I've gone on placement or during placement, I will try and keep you updated as to how I'm feeling and to how I'm finding the workload and to what I'm able to learn and do. So yeah, it's really exciting. So hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon, and thanks for listening. Bye.